Hello everyone, my name is LunaMoonBow and welcome back to Moongrove Lake. And I want to give a wonderful special thanks to Amber for this gorgeous name. And as you can see, autumn has arrived. I have added a beautiful texture pack to this world that changes the colour of the birch leaves and of the dark oak leaves over there as well. So we can get these absolutely gorgeous autumnal colours. And I will of course leave the link to those in the description. But in our last episode, we built this villager breeder house disguised as a working blacksmith's. And between episodes, I have been trading with those villagers, using the iron from our iron farm to get those all-important emeralds. You guys are very, very helpful. And I have now decorated your house as well. If we come out here over to the blacksmith house, I have now decorated the interior, ready to bring our villagers in very, very soon. I love it in here. It's so cozy. Try to give it a little blacksmith vibe, and the idea is I'll be able to come and trade iron with my villagers in here. Which leads us nicely onto today's plans. So today I plan on creating an animal barn. I asked my audience what it is they wanted me to do, and you voted for an animal barn and bee sanctuary, and that's what we're going to be building over here. I have been clearing out this area ready for an animal barn. Moved some of the animals. Hello, there are some missing, but they are roaming around on the island. Nothing has happened to them, I promise. But we also need to move the villagers into here, and I'm going to need to cure them first. So I think it's time that we have to go and find a nether fortress. This isn't something that I've been looking forward to be honest. Off we go! As I entered the nether, I realised that I could hear a ghast, so I quickly decided to box in my nether portal for safety reasons, and then thought I'll create myself a quick little path so that I don't have to walk over the soul sand. Decided to break this block beneath me, and disaster struck pretty quickly. I was like, come on Luna, we can get out of here. But no, everything burnt. The next 4 hours were spent getting all of my armour back. Here I am in my new diamond armour at the spider farm, getting levels, trading with my villagers, getting the mending books I need again, and also enchanting at the enchanting table. Here I am, ready to go back into the nether. I also need some quartz for my build today, so that was helpful. I decided that I was going to bridge across a crimson forest. No one needs to deal with hoglings. And then I managed to find the nether fortress. I had a big brain move, and I decided to make myself a portal and pop myself a bed and some items on the other side, just in case I met my demise again. Back through the portal, and it was straight into the fire to deal with those blazes. My goodness, they hit hard, and oh, you can't see with all of the fire. And then this dude just wanted to get very close and personal. No thank you. Found some wither skeletons as well, but sadly didn't get any wither skulls, along with finding some nether wart. Grabbed hold of that and quickly made our way back home. We have made it back from the nether with all of these goodies. I'm going to break this down a little bit later. I want to get Fortune 2 onto my pickaxe first. But we are finally going to make a brewing stand. Oh, fantastic. And now we can set about curing some of those villagers. So I think I've got everything. We've got some spider eye, which is great. We've got the blaze powder. Now we're going to need sugar. But do I have any sugar cane? It would appear I don't really have any sugarcane. This is a grave mistake. And then I need brown mushroom. And we also don't have any brown mushroom. So I guess that's our next adventure. Brown mushroom and sugarcane. So I have 2 bits of sugarcane out here. I'd kind of forgotten after I got all my paper that I had stopped having all of my sugarcane along the edge. So let's plant some of this along the edge here. And then we'll just have to do a little bit of waiting for it to grow. Wow, that is not a lot of sugarcane. Okay, and whilst we're waiting for that to grow, let's go and grab some brown mushrooms. Okay, we have 18 of those already. 1 mushroom, that's all we needed. So let's go and wait for our sugarcane to grow. Actually, while we are waiting for this to grow, hang on a minute. I see sugarcane. I have missed some sugarcane. But whilst we are waiting for this to grow, I think I'm going to go and have just a little look around the area just to see if I can get some more. I'm not entirely sure how much we're going to need. Just need some to make some potions, but I think it's best to have a little bit too much. Okay, so one little loop around the island and we have 54 sugarcane, so that's going to be okay. Okay, so we have the mushrooms, the blaze rods, the sugarcane that we can turn into sugar, the spider eyes, so we can make our fermented spider eyes now, and then have our brewing stand, What else are we going to need? Oh, gunpowder. Okay, we have enough gunpowder for now, so that's good. So that we can turn it into a splash potion. And then we're going to need some bottles. Ah, that's plenty. Okay, let's go and get this started. Hello guys, I've got a lovely treat coming for you. You're going to love me, I promise. Not you, but that's okay, you disappointed me. For now, I'm just going to place the brewing stand here, and we're just going to do it here for now. I will eventually make somewhere nicer for brewing potions, as I do plan on getting a cleric as well. So we need to make the fermented spider eye, sugar, spider eye, mushroom. And I believe it is just this. Oh, and we're going to need some blaze powder. Ah, there we go. Potion of weakness. And then pop some gunpowder in to turn it into a splash potion. So now we have a few potions. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this the easy way. We're going to let you guys be free. Well, kind of. You're going to be stuck here because you've got the trapdoors. And we're going to wait till night time and let a zombie come on in and munch on you a little bit. Honestly, it'll just tickle, I promise. Whilst I was out at night watching the moon and gathering myself a zombie, there was already one inside taking care of the villagers for me. I guess I should thank him. There we go, guys. You did a really good job there. Right, so now this is your reward. I will make you feel all better. Which one of you was it? It was my Fletcher. Hello, dude. Oh, it looks like you're all going at the same time now. Hello. What are you? Yes. 1 for iron. Oh my goodness, you are amazing. Thank you. You. 8 for mending. Okay, that's not too bad. You might need another round. But that's okay. You're going to be staying here for a little bit, yeah? And now they are all cured. It's time to get a few of them moved into their forever home. And there we go. Hello, guys. Welcome to your new home. You've got everything that you need in here. All of your tools. Beautiful pets. Don't worry about the sound you can hear underneath. Nothing is happening to those iron golems at all. See? This sound is a happy sound, okay? You'll get used to it. And there we go. One of my projects for this season is complete. Oh, hi guys. I wanted to get villagers into a lovely little cute house. And I think I've accomplished that. What do you think, guys? This now means that we have 3 extra slots and some more things that we can build for these guys over here. And some more villagers that we can breed. So this is nice. It gives us some more motivation to keep going with this world and building some incredible builds. Which leads us on to our main project for today, which has kind of got a bit sidetracked because, yeah, I died in the Nether. And we are now going to move on to building our animal barn, which is going to go over here. I do have an idea of maybe having some shepherds in here, maybe a wool farm as well. We're going to see, and I also want to build a beautiful pumpkin patch. So I have started collecting the materials for this build. I did that a little bit on stream recently, but I do need to gather a lot more. This is all we have. And 2 of the materials that we need that we don't have are acacia wood, but luckily I found a savanna on stream the other day, and some pickles for our lovely pumpkin patch. So I think that will be our next adventure, to go and find some acacia wood, which is over here, and to see if we can also find a coral reef. Thankfully, it didn't take too long to find the acacia, as we had found it the other day on the stream. So I quickly set to work getting hold of some acacia logs that we could take back with us, and then ventured across the desert in search of a warm ocean. And I managed to bump into some villagers that I saw the other day. I was coming over to say hello, but to be honest, I don't think they were happy to see me. Maybe they remember I took all their resources, so I quickly ran away. Managed to find a coral reef and collect lots and lots of sea pickles. They will make the perfect stalks for our pumpkin patch. Then it was back home to break down all the quartz with our fortune pick, but unfortunately we didn't have enough, so we had to go back to the Nether to collect some more. And now we are back and have all of our resources that we need for today's build all ready to go. So I think it's time for a little time lapse. our animal barn is complete. We haven't got round to doing the pumpkin patch yet, but we'll be doing that shortly. I just wanted to stop and just show you the progress that we have made so far. So I've got my beautiful little animal pen out here. Hi guys, we're just breeding up our animals again. Hello, aren't you so cute? Oh my goodness, they are amazing. And I've just kept it nice and simple. This is just a place just for me to have my animals hang out and then to have lots of pumpkins around here so it feels really festive. And then lots of wheat fields too, so that we can use packed mud at some point. We have a car up here that is lifting up some hay bales that go into the top of the barn. And then I decided to use these acacia doors. I think they look really, really good. I've not used much acacia and I think they kind of set off the build. Inside, again, I have just left it very basic. I had toyed with the idea of having villagers in here, but the problem is I think they're likely to die. So I might have some villagers up here maybe, but down here is just going to be where we're going to have all of our animals roaming around free. They've got some nice shelter to stay in when it's raining. Yes, you have, guys. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. And then up here, there's another floor where not sure what I'm going to put up here. I could maybe have some villagers. I could have a wool farm maybe, but we've got a nice big space up here and I want to make it functional. And then we've got these doors open just to show that we're having the wheat brought up from the bottom. So it looks like from the outside point of view that this is where we're going to store all of our wheat and maybe our pumpkins too. Maybe I could put some pumpkins on there instead. I might change that out soon. We've gone with a really lovely quartz trim and then contrasted with the deep slate and the mud in there as well. And then I've contrasted it with the mangrove here as well. Oh, this one needs to be stripped. There we go, much better. And then around the outside, I've just kept the details very, very simple. I wanted to decorate it a bit because I just love the aesthetics of the flowers and making things look really, really pretty. But honestly, it's a barn, so it's not really going to have much going on with it here. So we have an entrance this side into our little animal pen and then all of our animals in here. And then a nice little roof area here so that they can come in and be dry if it's ever raining. So the next thing to work on is the pumpkin patch. And I'm going to have one on this side and then one on this side too. So I've got lots of water buckets, lots of seeds, lots of pumpkin seeds. So let's start farming. And it's done. The pumpkin patch and the wheat fields are all done. And this is what it looks like with a little shader's preview. I am absolutely in love with this area. It feels so immersive to walk around. Here we've got the pumpkin patch with all our pumpkins. Got some leaves and some rose bushes in there too. Little lanterns just to light it up at night. And then we've got some of these little moldier pumpkins here as well. I wanted this to look really organic and to look a little bit messy, just like a real pumpkin field would. I don't know if many of you go pumpkin picking with your family or with your children, but this is what the pumpkin patches look like where I live. And I really like how it goes in with all the autumnal leaves that we've got going on here. Oh, it's just beautiful. And then all of the wheat fields down the side here as well. These take an absolute age to get done. You need so much bone meal. I forget about it every single time. But it looks absolutely gorgeous and goes beautifully with our animal barn. When I first started this world and I popped the animals over on this side, this is exactly what I envisaged. A bridge coming over from here with glorious wheat fields. I hadn't quite thought about the pumpkin patch. That's more of a festive thing for now. And then the animal barn and the animals roaming free. We sadly haven't got round to being able to do the bee sanctuary yet, but we will definitely get to that before our next episode. It has been quite the adventure today. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, and I will see you again in the next episode. Bye!